Welcome to Primordial Flows, where we tend to our primordial flows. Hello, and welcome to today's message. If you'd like to consent to connect energies to receive the deeper message today, please do so now. And as I'm feeling into this energy immediately, I was like pulled down into this kind of pool. This kind of like lukewarm pool. And there's some currents. They're not very strong, but they go really deep. Feels almost like a manufactured pool or hot tub or something, somewhere in between those two. But then there's like a really deep current that runs really deep. So there's kind of some shallow areas, but at the center there's a really deep current that goes down. That feels like it's dark, like we can't really see it. I'm hearing, we're going down into that current. Okay. Buckle up. Okay. Moving down through this current, I'm sensing eel energy, who are known to be sacred water cleaners in Ireland. I'm sure in other areas too, but that's something that I know about that's coming to mind. So there are these eels, but then there's also this sense of like going down into like pipes. Like there's these kind of dirty pipes and like sewage. Okay. Welcome to our journey where we go into the sewage pipes. We're still moving. We're going through some sort of filter. And then into the ocean. This feels like Finding Nemo or something. I think I'm saying that to try to lighten this because there is like a dense and heavy feeling to the circulatory system. Where the water is, where we've come out into the ocean, there's a lot of like buildup of sediments that are destroying life in this habitat. And I'm sensing this angelic being coming to us here, kind of taking our hand and bringing us somewhere. This being, I think, is an orca. Or maybe just a being of light. And they're bringing us somewhere deep. Excuse me. Deep into their world underwater. I'm seeing this kind of light portal opening up in the sea. Kind of reminding me of like an underwater world. Like Jar Jar Binks or something. Or some like mer people or Selkie world. So we're being taken to this world. I was shown a glimpse of it, and those are kind of the associations that came to mind. But this light being, we're reaching kind of the threshold or the gate to that world. I'm getting the feeling that those who are kind of sticking around for this message, or those who are here, are meant to hear this, are meant to go here. So we're going to continue going, the gates opening to us. And everything is a dark blue. And we've entered into more of a space world. It's not really watery. We've entered onto a long kind of conveyor belt that's like a transportation system current. And we're being brought into this like this structure. It's like being inside of a dark blue egg with hundreds of windows of lights coming through. And we're being brought into the center of the egg. I'm seeing like spiraling, this energy spiraling at the center as we gather around it. This feels the invitation is to gather and be present with this energy, to soak in this blue light as a form of healing our circulatory systems. I'm seeing this image of like a shark king with his head cut off, coming into the center of this to be healed as well. This healing energy intensified and brought us each back to where we are now. Through our own circulatory systems. If you're still holding the image of the blue light inside, then that is like a healing, like a space of healing that lives within you, lives within all of us. So notice if there's anything that you encounter that can be contained in this and healed in this, just through an energetic practice. I'm hearing this is primarily an energetic practice. So continuing to be with this blue, dark blue light. Noticing where it lives in your being. I'm feeling it connected to a lot of different parts of me. I'm feeling it connecting me to the ocean. That it lives like deep in my heart, but also deep down in the earth, but also in a place where the depths it feels like a deep space space. So maybe it's a cell. Maybe it's like a cell, a deep space cell. Of healing light. So just notice how it feels for this to be awakened within you. And there's something else about this. Well, it seems to be connected to our circulatory systems and what we consume, whether it's food or drink or media. Sound, breath, air, environment. I'm hearing like you are what you eat, and then seeing how what we eat is also connected to this deep space. Kind of feeling into old gears, kind of dissolving. Old gears, maybe around the way that our relationship with what we consume and our systems, that like harmful and oppressive systems to environments or animals or humans, spirit, sacredness. So yeah, I'm just seeing some of those gears, those manufactured human-made gears kind of start to dissolve and break down. And I'm hearing nature's circulatory systems being restored, renewed, regenerated. It feels refreshing to connect with this sense of deep space in a systemic way, because consciously, because feels like a deep knowing that goes deeper than like kind of the panic of environmental degradation, the panic of climate change, the panic of systemic oppression. It opens up a space, even if it's just in our consciousness first. I'm hearing that's just as real as the physical world. Okay. Landing here with the gentleness in my heart. Thanking all of you for connecting with me in this way. Thank you for sharing your medicine and your energy in this journey. Feeling the love and the spaciousness and the medicine is such a gift. Until next time and beyond time.